Hello, Leo. Welcome to your timeless general love reading. Keep in mind it is general. It's definitely not going to resonate with everyone. And I have to point out, I just looked at my clock and it's 1:11. Anyway, I want to thank you for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button down below so the video can circulate for others. Thank you. I want to thank everybody that supported me by purchasing the extended version and booked private or emergency appointments with me. Thank you so much. I really enjoy the private appointments. They were pretty special. It's all pretty special to me. I love doing these readings too, but thank you to everybody who supports me. I appreciate it. And all of you that watch my videos on YouTube and comment. I love the comments. Keep it coming. I can't respond to everybody. I do, however, read them all. Although it is getting pretty busy with comments, I might not be able to read them all pretty soon. Although I will try. Also, I want to wish everybody, it's late, but a happy Mother's Day. I am doing these recordings on, today is the 15th, so Mother's Day just went by. I want to wish all my viewers who are mamas hope you had a happy Mother's Day. Okay, Leo, your first card out, 5 of Cups. Oh, nice. Chariot. Some very fast forward moving energy here. Oh, another nice card. Wand, 4 of Wands. Yes, it's Wands, but it's 4 of Wands. That's a beautiful card in this deck, I think. Wow, Ace of Wands. New passionate beginnings. King of Pentacles. Now, this card is in the position of being part of your overall energy. It'll be combined with the bottom of the deck card to be completed as energy. This could be your person too, Leo. King of Pentacles, male or female. It is general, but it would be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It could just be energy too. Nice, 7 of Cups. Queen of Wands. So this could be your person as well. Again, male or female. That would be obviously Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And again, it could just be an energy, okay? Wow, look at the people showing up here. King of Swords. Again, your person possibly. Swords would be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Male or female. Could just be an energy again. Judgment. Okay, nice. Wow, look at the people here. And they're all kind of in the same area. Okay, so bottom of the deck and part of your overall energy now. Oh, wow, nice. Knight of Cups. Okay. So the Knight of Cups combined with the King of Pentacles. So you look at these while I talk about it. Okay. Okay, so King of Pentacles. This is someone that I always refer to as calm, cool, and collected, because that's just the energy that I get off the King of Pentacles. Now, the king is the male energy, obviously, but even the female, it wouldn't be the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. She, whoever the female energy is, would have the same energy as the king. It would be very calm, very cool, very collected. Chill is the word I'm seeing. Very chill. It's just you got your, to put it bluntly, you got your shit together and everything's just perfect in your world as far as you're concerned, okay? Knight of Cups. Now, the Knights are all about action. And the Knight of Cups is action in regards to anything emotional, because cups are emotion. So this would be moving forward in the direction of, you know, maybe offering your love to somebody, or an invitation. You know, maybe you're inviting someone out on a date. Maybe you're inviting someone to something so that the two of you can be together. It's all about moving forward and taking action in love. Okay, so just give me a minute now. I want to take a look at your cards and get a feel for the energy here, as well as any messages coming through. Okay, Leo. The message that's coming through for me is that you have regrets about moving quickly in the direction of some kind of commitment. You committed to something or someone, and you did it very fast. And this is in the past, and you have regrets around that. I feel that there was a lot of passion. There was, it just, I don't know, it feels for me like the energy was good, really good. And you thought, how do I put this? This is how you felt in regards to it. Very chill. It was like, this is good. This, like, let's, you were okay with it at the time. It feels to me like you were okay with this fast forward movement. Something happened. A few things happened, actually. I feel like it's what they're showing me is very fast forward movement, like in the Chariot card. But while you're moving very fast, all of a sudden you come up on a brick wall, and you either stop yourself very quickly or you hit that brick wall. It's almost like things changed. The way it was in the beginning, the passion, the love, the happiness, everything felt so perfect, like it should be. This is the direction to go in. It felt great, but all of a sudden, like I said, I feel like you hit a brick wall. Something suddenly changed, and it created a lot of confusion, a lot of I don't know why I'm hearing this, and maybe it only resonates with a small number of you. I don't even understand what it means, but maybe some of you will. But I'm hearing all of a sudden it began to misfire. I don't know why they're giving me that way of putting it, but that tells me that whatever this was that felt so perfect in the beginning, that you were, caught up in and moving fast forward with, all of a sudden it started to misfire or backfire on you. And it's I think it feels to me like these down here, the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. The Queen of Wands is all about she's very self-confident. She's self-confident. She's self-assured. And I feel like your self-confidence took a knock with this, with the way it just kind of, I don't know why. I mean, it's going to be different for all of you. Only you know what actually took place or what happened here. But with the King of Swords here, you're doing a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking going on, and I think there's something about the truth. Either you have withheld the truth, or you feel the other person has withheld the truth. I feel like it feels to me like the King of Swords is your truth. It's about your truth. I think things happened really fast for you here, whatever this is. And like I said, it misfired. And all of a sudden it came to a screeching halt, the way it was moving, in a good way. And then all of a sudden things changed. A lot of things changed. And it created, I'm hearing it created some doubt in you, and that's why your self-confidence took a knock, because you started to doubt what you had done, or where you were at this point in time. The Judgment card for me, this is, I know what this card means, and for me, it's something that is believed to be dead coming back to life, or that's what's wanted. But for me, what I'm hearing with this card in your spread is you're having to make a judgment call. You have found yourself in a place because of the decision you made in the past that you're now regretting. You're having to make a judgment call in love. This is all about love and getting yourself back to this grounded, calm, cool, collected state, because I don't feel that's where you're at right now. Not with the energy and the spread. Although, it's not necessarily a bad feeling energy. It's just, it's when we find ourselves in that place of sheer happiness and joy and bliss, I feel like that's where you were. That's where you were. Passion. I mean, look at the Four of Wands. This is where you were. You committed to something and it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was passionate. It was warm and inviting and enveloping. But then it feels like it changed somehow. And for whatever reason, you ended up regretting moving so fast in the direction of that commitment. So I don't know if it's just a committed relationship. You got engaged, you got married, you moved in together. It is a love reading, so it's going to be in regards to some kind of a love relationship. It could be family. It's love, right? So it can be romantic love. It can be familial love. It can be just love. So let's do some clarifying. Let's find out, what is this Five of Cups here for, angels? Why is the Five of Cups here? You showed up in your own reading. King of Wands. Okay, so wow, people here. Holy, holy, holy. I feel like this is your energy. This isn't a particular person. But you now have the King and Queen of Wands in your reading. That generally represents a very strong soulmate connection. Now, I don't know if this is with, the person you moved quickly toward in a commitment, or someone you walked away from in order to commit to this person. But this is King of Wands for me represents someone who, they're leaders. They're they're very strong, they're very self-confident, sometimes can come off as being very arrogant or pompous. But for me, that card represents someone who knows exactly what they want and they know how to go after it and they don't take no for an answer. You regret not being that person. So this tells me that whatever this fast forward movement to commitment is, something ended before this happened, and you're regretting not pushing forward with something that you really wanted before you moved forward into this commitment. And I feel like because of that, this is where you come in, right? So this is where you're at-ish, because time is fluid. This is where you're either heading, you want to head, or you need to head. Regardless, you come in regretting not taking what you wanted, what you really wanted. And so you want it to come back around now. You're hoping that you can bring this back to life, whatever this is. Wow, you'll have to leave me a message, because this is something else here. Seven of Chariot. The Chariot card, angels. Why is the Chariot here? What was that fast forward moving energy? Okay, actually, I'm being guided to get a clarifier for the two cards combined here, because the fast forward moving energy was toward a commitment. So they want to clarify the two cards in one. Okay, so let's clarify. Why is the Chariot and the Four of Wands here together, angels? What is that all about? Can we clarify those two together, please? Okay, that's too many cards. I'll only take 3 at most. Anything else, I worry that it might just be a clump of cards falling out and that it's not an actual message for you, just my shuffling issues. Can I get another card, please? So the first card that came out is the Nine of Pentacles. So this was you. I feel like you were moving into a definitely a committed relationship, whether it be engagement, marriage, whatever it is, because you moved forward to commit and you gave up your independence, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about independence. It can represent financial independence, so, you know, oh boy. Okay, Seven of Cups again. So now we have the Seven of Cups twice. Very pertinent for you. Seven of Cups is confusion because of so much going on. There's so many different things going on, so many different choices, options, decisions. It feels to me like the kind of confusion you end up with when you get caught up in something moving really fast, too fast for you. And you're trying to, the word I'm hearing is decipher, if that makes sense to you. You're trying to decipher all of it and having trouble, but moving forward anyway. Okay. So definitely that was a commitment you made. I want to clarify this Seven of Cups, please, angels. Why is that Seven of Cups here? Okay, I just heard, I was taken back here to the King of Wands, and what I heard was you regret not going after what it was that you really wanted instead of moving in this direction, whatever that is. Okay, Seven of Cups. Why is this Seven of Cups here, angels? Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning. Can I get another card on the Seven of Cups, please? Okay, now we have the Knight of Wands. This can represent changing residence. You maybe ended up in a commitment and had to change your residence. So that would be one of the, with the Seven of Cups, that would have been something that was one of those decisions or choices you had to make. And the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith, getting on a different path, a new path, starting over. Now, with it being where it is, I do read my cards across first, and then I can go down, up, diagonal, however, okay? And that just gives a bigger, more well-rounded view of what's going on here. And when I look at it this way, this is that commitment. Now we have confusion. And the confusion is around the new beginning, a new beginning. So I don't feel it's with this. I feel the confusion has something to do with this commitment, but I don't feel like the confusion is the commitment. I think the confusion might be around things changing within that commitment. That's what I'm feeling. Like I said, you regret not going after who or what it was you really wanted in the beginning because you moved forward super fast into this commitment and you let go of your independence, maybe your financial independence. I feel like you gave up a lot. I think that's what the Seven of Cups might be representing, like you giving up things to have this commitment. But now there's confusion because you're thinking about something new. You've got the Fool here, you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So this is about a back and forth. So, maybe it's good one minute and then it's bad the next, and good and bad and good and bad. Maybe the two of you fight a lot. Maybe you are thinking, I want to stay, I want to go, stay, go, stay, go. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you, but there is definitely a back and forth here, and it's got something to do with a new beginning because the Fool represents a brand new beginning, starting over. So either this is you're thinking about a new beginning with someone else, someone from the past, because right below that is the Judgment card. So that is something coming back around and you making a judgment call. I feel like this, I don't know if it's two different scenarios, or sometimes what my guides will do is make a card or the situation around the card have dual definitions or dual meanings. And that's what I'm getting off this card. You're having to make a judgment call here. And it's either got to do with the commitment that you're in, or a new commitment, a new direction that you maybe want to go in. Or for some of you, it could just be something new within this commitment. Maybe you want this whatever is going on in this relationship here, maybe you want to start over. You want it to, you know, let's just be honest with each other and start anew. I feel like some of you are trying to take this situation to a new beginning. Others of you are seriously considering moving on, leaving this situation and starting new somewhere else, on your own, with someone from the past. When we go this way, this regret for not going after what it was you really wanted might be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn person. And that's what you want to come back to life for some of you. I want to clarify the Queen of Wands down here. Why is the Queen of Wands here, angels? Well, this is your energy, the Strength card. It's also about, the way I see it, it's mental telepathy. It's communicating, but not verbally, telepathically. I need another card there, please. Why is the Queen of Wands here? It's about strength, though. I mean, the Queen of Wands is all about self-confidence, and she has a somewhat of an inner strength. And I feel like so the Three of Pentacles is the second card that came out here. Oh, okay. Someone's controlling. I feel like your person is very controlling. And you're feeling like it's depleting your strength. You want to work on things together, and I feel like whoever this represents, I mean, you find them very attractive. You're still attracted to them. It's not that you have lost that attraction for them, but it feels to me like they are very controlling, and you just want to work together on this, but they're or, turn that around. However, I'm reading the energies here, Leo, so maybe they're finding that you're controlling and they just want to work together on something with you, but you're taking control. However this works. I want to get one card on the King of Swords and one on Judgment, and this is going long, so then we're going to move into the extended and find out what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel to create the right energy and focus on what it is that you really want and draw it to you. Why is the King of Swords here, angels? too many cards. Why is the King of Swords here, angels? Hopefully you fast forwarded past the shuffling. Okay, so the Six of Swords, all about moving on, moving forward from conflict, jealousies. This could represent control tactics, because it does represent also outside forces trying to manipulate the situation. So, you know, it does have a bit of a connotation, a control connotation to it. But I think it's conflict, honestly. I think you're trying to move on from the conflict and you just want a new beginning. I'm just not sure if you want that. You know, some of you maybe want the new beginning with the person that you're committed to. Some of you want to move on from the conflict and have a new beginning somewhere else, with someone else. Let's find out why the Judgment card is here. Angels, why is the Judgment card here, please? Okay, too many cards. Fast forward, guys. If you're still watching this, fast forward, okay? Because sometimes it takes a bit. Okay. The Chariot in this deck, if you notice, it's sphinxes, stone sphinxes. One's black, one's right, one's black, one's white. And therefore, they are not in harmony with each other, okay? So this just kind of confirms what we've already discovered, that there's conflict, but also they're stone. They're not going anywhere. So in this deck, the Chariot, you know, unlike this deck up here, if you notice the difference between the two Chariot cards, this is two white horses moving forward very fast. They're both moving, they're both looking forward, they're able to, and he's got control over them. So there's no issues moving forward with that Chariot card. However, with this one, one's black, one's white, They're stone. They're not going anywhere. So where this one up here means very fast forward movement, this one means you're stuck or you feel stuck. That's why you want this. I feel like a lot of you feel stuck within this commitment, and you just want, the old ways. What it is that you want to come back to life is the way it was when you first came together. The passion, the love, the happiness, the beauty of it. The Hermit. Now, this could represent a Virgo, okay? And you do have, come on camera, you do have the King of Pentacles here. So it could be that your person is a Virgo. Could be that those of you who want this old commitment to come back around, maybe they were a Virgo. This can also represent you going within and just really trying to figure out how to unstick this situation, because you just want it to go back the way it was. The Three of Cups is all about reason to celebrate. So again, for some of you, it's because you want to move on from this. You want something else to come back to life from the past that ended. And that's what'll make you happy. That's what'll bring around the reason to celebrate. Like I said, it's different for all of you. Now, for those of you that are in a committed relationship that's happy, this, you wanting to walk away from that, this is not you. You would be the other one. If you're in a relationship, a committed relationship that needs a bit of work, but you don't feel like it's over, then this part of it where you just want it to be the way it was in the beginning, happy and loving and passionate, that could be you. But this is, those of you that are wanting to walk from a committed relationship and move towards someone from the past, that is not for you if you feel like you're in a happy, committed relationship and you want it to work, okay? I am not by any means suggesting that anyone leave a relationship. This is, you already know it's not working. You already know it's not working on some level, okay? So please, if you're in a good relationship, a good committed relationship, don't be planning to walk from it because of this reading, okay? Bottom of the clarifier deck, Nine of Swords. So whatever this is, you're in your head. This now becomes part of your overall energy with the other two cards. So what that tells me is that in love, where you once felt very grounded and balanced and chill, you're now stuck in your head. Sleepless nights, you can't stop thinking about it because it's not working. Or for those of you that want to move in a direction of someone from the past, you want that to come back to life. This is you constantly thinking about that, okay? One way or the other, you're in your head about something. Now, you are not going to get where you want to go with that energy. If you would like some help, I have been on my phone and realized that the link that I normally put up here doesn't show up on a phone, and most of my viewers view on their phone, okay? I'm going to try and put a link down in the bottom corner of the screen down here in the video. If you can see a link down here, then click on it to go to the extended. Otherwise, you'll have to go down below the video near the comments, and there will be a link down there that will take you to the extended video on my website. Whew. Okay, so click the link and I'll see you on the other side.